Hi friends, this is your tarot reader, tarot guide Shefali. Welcome to this video. This is your monthly prediction for August 2021 basis your sun sign. But before we start with this reading, I would like to request you to subscribe my YouTube channel and press that bell notification so that you keep getting regular updates of the videos that I release. Friends, I hope that you're already following my other YouTube channels too, that is Tarot Reader Shefali in Hindi, Tarot Reader Shefali in English, and Astro Vruksh by Shefali. As I introduced you to my new brand Astro Vruksh by Shefali, which is a parent brand under which we have tarot reading as well as multiple other services, astro services. To check the details of these services, you can check out my website at www.astrovruksbyshefali.com. We service clients globally, so if you want to know details about the services that I'm providing, you can check this website and book your appointment right here on the website. Okay, so I really hope that you check out the website and do share your feedback through personal messages or DM on my Facebook, Instagram page, or even here for that matter. So without wasting too much of time, let's quickly jump to your reading for August 2021 for your sun sign. Welcome to this reading for August 2021. People who are born from 22nd of November to 21st of December are Sagittarians. Let's see what's in cards for them. So friends, as you all are aware, this is a general reading, so you have to pick and choose the advice that suits your situation at this point of time when you are doing this reading, because there are many Sagittarians who go through this reading and they are going through different stages in their life cycle. So I try to give all the possible messages that I collect from the divine source during the reading. So you have to pick and choose the advice that suits your current situation while you're taking this reading. If you don't connect, maybe there is no message for you. So let's quickly jump to your reading. We'll start with your energy oracle card. We have community reverse energy that is surrounding you in the coming month. Sagittarians, being people person, they might feel little suffocated in the coming month because they will not feel connected with the community, with the friends, with the network that they are always used to. So they might feel little uncomfortable here because they will not be able to hang out with people, not be able to party or spend some time talking and chatting out talking and chatting out with people, because the energy is looking very blocked over here. For some people who were expecting some deal closures or some partnership or some tie-up with some new vendor or some new proposal, there is a possibility in delay and unexpected delay over here. So here I can see tell this because I can also see sun reverse in the career segment, which is confirming the delay, confirming some new opportunity or tie-up expected but delay in that. So just wait and watch for the right time to come in. Let's quickly see what other cards are suggesting. We start with your relationship card. We have 10 of Cups energy in the upright position. Beautiful card suggesting very prosperous relationship phase. So you will enjoy happy time with your family. You will be nurturing your spouse, your parents, your kids. So whatever relationship is on the top of your mind right now while you're taking this reading, that relationship will be nurtured by you in the coming month. You will be taking care of your marriage, renewing your marriage, spending time with your family, going for long trips and taking some time out to spend time with them, building for your family's future. You will be actually planning a family. For some of you, they might try to plan a family. However, health is not supporting right now, but still you are in that positive mindset, positive phase. For people who are singles, they might expect a relationship, they might expect some commitment, might expect some marriage decision happening in their life. For people who are thinking about their spending time with your family, like parents or siblings or friends, yes, you might be able to do that and nurture your relationship, rebuild your relationship as a stronger union. The only advice for you here is do spend time with yourself too, and spend time with yourself to connect with yourself and understand your purpose and goal in your life. So overall, not only will you be connecting with others, but you will also be connecting with yourself and aligning with your goals and intuition in life. Coming to your career, friends, we have Sun card in the reverse position. Now this card is very strongly suggesting that you were expecting some new job, new opportunity, new career, new movement of some job, or transition from one phase to another in your career, but that is looking blocked temporarily at least. And this is going to be a time which you can take for yourself and spend some time to figure out your life purpose and enlighten yourself on what is the step ahead in your career planning. So don't get down or feel sad because it's getting delayed. Decisions, some important things are getting delayed. It is just a phase. Wait and watch for the right time to come. Until that, you work on your inner planning. Coming to your finances, we have a Seven of Swords energy, upright position. This is suggesting some treachery, some trickiness happening in your financial management. Either you are cheating with your own finances, your mindset, your pattern of planning your finances is cheating, you are cheating with yourself, or there is somebody else who is trying to trick you in your financial planning. But here you have to be a little careful, and if you are careful, then the success is around the corner. Coming to your health, friends, we have Eight of Swords in the upright position. Now this card is very strongly suggesting you might feel suffocated in your health. You might feel trapped in the wrong place in your health, and where you are not getting a support, and that could be more of your psychological feeling than the real feeling, where you feel you are helpless, nothing can happen, you can't be healed, you are trapped. People are trying to fool around, people are trying to play around and making things worse for you. So here it is more of a mind game than the reality picture. So tune into yourself, tune into your energies, and try to come out of this psychological fear or psychological drama that your mind might play against you. Otherwise it could lead you into temporary anxiety or a depression kind of a situation. Keep your inner child alive. Trust on the positivity, trust good things happen to people if they are good, if they are right, and things will shape up for you. If you try to victimize yourself or feel victimized, you will attract that energy, and that will lead you into a deeper psychological mess. So try to keep innocence alive in you. Connect with Archangel Michael, or connect with your divine source, whoever you believe in, depending on your religion, and try to get that power, that strength to face whatever comes your way. It is going to be a mixed time for Sagittarius. Honestly, it's not a very bad time for you guys, but there will be mixed energies. Your family seems to be your strength in the coming month. Empower yourself with that strength, and you will be able to face any tough time coming your way. I hope this reading helps you guys. Good luck. Friends, I really hope that this reading helps you guys to plan your life in the better fashion for the next coming month. You just remember one thing, that you don't have to take it as a verdict but as a guideline, and take the tips and tidbits from this reading so that you can plan your life better against the challenges that are expected to come ahead of you. Everybody might not go through same challenges, but somewhere here and there you might connect with these challenges which are expected. So just safeguard yourself against it. Use this reading that way. If you're looking for a personalized session, you can connect with me on my mobile number or on my email ID. You can connect with me on my Facebook Messenger, Insta Messenger. I'm also present on a LinkedIn platform. So all these platforms are quite active under the name Astro Vruksh by Shefali, which is a parent brand. Again, I would like to mention, don't forget to check out my website www.astrovruksbyshefali.com. I service clients globally through Zoom and telephonic sessions, so you all are welcome if you feel I can help you. Don't forget to share my videos and my posts, whichever I keep releasing, with your friends and family, so that they keep getting regular free guidance also through these videos. And do comment, do share your feedback or your inputs about these videos or any topics that you want me to cover in the future, either on YouTube channel or on Instagram. Do check out my pages surely, because I keep on updating lot of things, cases which I have sold, or a lot of other spiritual spiritual knowledge that you can imbibe in your day-to-day life, to better your approach, or to attune your approach or align your approach towards a mindful living. So I really hope these videos are helping you, and I welcome all the new subscribers on board, and thank all those subscribers who are already part of the journey. Take care, guys.